Hey everybody, so I have a adoption case. This is one of Carol's cases. This woman came to us already knowing who her biological mother was, and a little background story is that she was born in a mother-baby home to a single mother. Mom says that she's not sure who the biological father was. She just knew him by a nickname. So welcome back to Client Stories with Amy. So I'm kind of reading based on this because this is not one of my cases. This is Carol's cases, and I don't want to mess up the details because this is a really interesting case. So when the client tested, she ended up having a first cousin match, and that first cousin match was messaged. The client said, "Hey, I'm looking for my biological dad. Can you help me?" And the DNA match hid her results and didn't reply. So in these types of situations, we recommend, instead of saying, "Hey, I'm looking for my biological parent, can you help me?" we say things like, "Hey, I'm trying to see how we connect. Do you want to share some surnames so we can see how we are related to each other?" Something very vague around those lines is what we usually suggest our clients to do. So first cousin match has hit herself, so we don't have anything. We just know that person existed, nothing else. The next match was a 225 centimorgan match, and Carol was able to get the most recent common ancestor line to 1858. So that was our starting point at the very tippy top of the tree. So Carol worked her way down into a more recent time frame, trying to figure this out, and she was kind of getting a little stuck. So she went back to that first cousin match who hid herself and was like, "Okay, let's try to find this person. Let's identify who this person was." She found her in social media and looked at her friends list and was able to identify a lot of surnames that were already in that tree. And so that's where she was kind of focusing. She's kind of looking at these surnames a little bit closer, trying to get more information on them, dig more into those people. By doing all of that sleuthing outside of just the DNA matches, she was able to determine that that first cousin match was somebody who was a writer and a known entertainer. So that's kind of why I'm sure that match kind of was like, no, we're going to hide ourselves here. We're not going to address this, which I do get, because I'm sure they get a lot of messages when people realize who that match is. But Carol kept on working, and she was able to get some DNA matches connected together and identify the most recent common ancestor line for the next side, which brought her to the grandparents line, which brought her down to one of two sons that were going to be the birth father. One of them was too young, and it left just one possibility for the biological father. So our client reached out to this person, and he was really kind and empathetic. He says, "I don't think I'm your biological father, but I'm willing to test for you. I'm very sorry that this is going on, and I would like to help you as much as I can, even if I don't think I'm your biological father, but I will go ahead and test." He was super kind. He was not hateful or angry or anything. He was really, really kind to her, which is not always happening to our clients. And I envy this whole situation because he was so nice to her and so easy with her. He took the DNA test, and surprise, he was a biological father. So they went through all of those emotions of finding out that they were parent and child, and they're looking forward to building a relationship with each other with that known information. But that's it for today. Don't forget to hit like, follow, and share, and I'll see you later. Bye.